Dear Father,
To our guardian
please
angel.
send your mighty
Angel
angels
sent by
to
God to
protect
guide
me.
me.
Angel,
Be
is
my
with me
light
as
and
I
walk
sleep,
beside me.
so I will fear nothing.
Angel of God,
Powerful
my
prayers
guardian
to our
dear,
angel
to
to
whom
help us
his
through
love
these very
commits me.
turbulent times.
Angels. What does the Bible say about angels? For as long as it is remembered, imaginations have depicted angels as glowing human babies, women and men, with wings and halos. But when fact is separated from fiction, of them something else is depicted. But to which of the angels said he at any time, "Sit on my right hand until I make thine enemies thy footstool"? Are they not all ministering spirits, sent forth to minister for them, who shall be heirs of salvation? Powerful spirit beings that are part of God's universe. Angels can make mistakes and be wrong as they have a free will, but in service, they are subject to God's will. They were created sometime before the seventh day of creation, as they were there in celebration when God completed the creation of the earth. You alone are the Lord. You have made heaven, the heaven of heavens, with all their host, the earth and everything on it, the seas and all that is in them, and you preserve them all. The host of heaven worships you. The invisible angelic world is the host of heaven, and in that world there is a hierarchy of thrones or dominions, principalities or authorities, a world of angels that has a rank and order, with different types of angels that are archangels, and living creatures like the cherubim and seraphim. Based on passages in the Bible that allude to diverse angelic activity, some scholars agree that other types of angels or living creatures may also exist. Angels don't have bodies, but can take on a bodily form and reveal themselves to humans. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. Mentioned 91 times in the Bible is the cherub, plural, cherubim. They are described as guardians of God's glory and holiness, and as attendants of God's throne. Prophet Ezekiel described the cherubim as, "Everyone had 4 faces before Satan rebelled against God. He was one of the highest-ranking and beautiful cherub, named Lucifer. After he rebelled, he was named Satan. He and 1/3 of the angels lost their place in heaven. Those who fell with Satan are classified as fallen angels. The cherubim are typically described as having a complex and symbolic appearance, representing different aspects of God's powerful creation. They can take on all physical form. This could be how Satan is also described in the Bible as the dragon, or that old snake. Countless legends and folklore of mythical creatures being seen worldwide fit the description of the cherubim, legends that have been dismissed as man-made imaginations of ancient cultures. But instead of being dismissed as just imaginations, if we view them through what the Bible has revealed, we might even say that the cherubim have been witnessed by people who would have started those ancient legends. Satan himself, a cherub, may have and may still appear to people to lead them into worshiping other beings than God the Creator. After Judah's greatest king Uzziah died, God chose prophet Isaiah to speak on his behalf as his prophet and to draw the people of Judah back into a relationship with God. But before Isaiah could speak for God to sinners, God needed to reveal to Isaiah that he himself is a sinner. So God's holiness was briefly shown to Isaiah. This is where Isaiah saw the seraphim. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord sitting on a throne, high and lifted up, and the train of his robe filled the temple. Above it stood seraphim. Each one had 6 wings. With 2 he covered his face, with 2 he covered his feet, and with 2 he flew. Archangels. Only 2 of them are specifically named in the Bible, Michael and Gabriel. Archangel is a title that indicates authority over other angels. In Daniel 10:13, Michael is also called one of the chief princes. He appears to lead God's angelic army. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not. Neither was their place found any more in heaven. In Luke 1:19, Angel Gabriel describes himself as one who stands in the presence of God. He is mentioned in Daniel 8:16 and 9:21 as a messenger who comes from God to speak to Daniel. Angels exist to reveal God's glory, to obey and carry out God's command for creation, and each angel plays a distinctive role in that all-important mission. It is not known how many angels God created, but the Bible indicates thousands upon thousands. They are not omnipresent and can only be in one place at once. They are powerful, but not to be feared, as part of their service to God is for God's creation. Those who have remained obedient to God do not reveal themselves unless commanded by God. Jesus tells us that angels neither marry nor are given in marriage. They carry out God's plan, but do not know what the plan is until they are told. They are not to be prayed to or worshipped, as they are fellow servants with us who hold the testimony of Jesus the Messiah. Amen.